Hello, beauties! Welcome to our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot! In our first and final episode, we will be destroying... What's that, darling? A flirting contest? It will boost my ratings? I do believe you have a point. Oh, yes. My dear, a win against me is quite impossible. But for the sake of ratings, I accept. Let's open the phone lines. One lucky caller will win the privilege of guest starring as the subject of our affections.
Sans, the human has not called in ages. And when I try calling, it doesn't go through.
Yo, bro, Metaton and the human are...
Sans! Metaton and the human are on the television!
Yeah, bro.
They even have a number I can reach them at!
Sounds good, Pep.
Given my clearly unfair advantage, I'll allow you to pick the caller, darling.
Pick Metaton, please! Choose me! I'll do anything! Metaton, I want babies! Hey, I like you a lot! Metaton, I love you! TT, you rock! You want to meet you!
Hi, I'm Bob.
Human, it is I, the Great Papyrus. When you did not call in the
Someone
last
you know,
half hour,
right?
I began
Well,
to feel
no matter.
mildly concerned.
I will win either way.
Attention, human! The Great Papyrus and his brother Sans have arrived.
Excellent! Very well, beauties. Here are the rules. The victor will be the first to win over tall, dark, and skeletal here.
What?
By any means necessary.
I volunteer to be the judge. I know my bro best, and what's one more job to hold down anyway?
Sans, you don't do any of your jobs.
I'm here now, aren't I?
I, the Great Papyrus, am a perfect candidate for such a contest, as I am quite used to receiving love and affection from my many admirers.
Well, of course you are, darling. Who would be able to resist such a fine specimen of your caliber?
Eh?
Your charm is overwhelming. I'm quite enraptured, darling.
Yeah? Undyne taught me how to make spaghetti. Yeah?
I have my own cooking show. I'll make you anything you want.
Wowee! Sans, they're meeting all my standards!
Your standards are lacking, bro. It really doesn't take much to get pasta your defenses.
You would date anyone who made a half-decent pun.
True.
You are one cool dude.
Cool? I'd say more like hot, darling.
Do you have a permit to carry those guns?
Forget the guns. Your entire body should come with a warning label because looking at it is raising my core temperature to unsafe levels.
Well, of all the beautiful curves on your body, your smile is my favorite.
Dear, your lips look lonely. Would they like to meet mine?
What lips?
I may be a pacifist, but I'd punch 1,000,000 tomatoes for you.
Tomato, tomato. It doesn't matter how you say it. I am the one for you.
You're an excellent guard. You've certainly captured my heart.
Well, I'm no organ donor, but I'd be happy to give you mine.
Are you an astronaut? Because your hot pants are out of this world.
Astronaut.
Sans!
Your outfit is amazing, really, but I think it would look even better on my bedroom floor.
If you ever get cold and snowed in, you can use me as a blanket.
Darling, are you straight? Because so is spaghetti until you heat it up.
If you were a pasta, you'd be capellini because you're so fine.
I like every bone in your body, especially mine. Child's got game!
You want to what? I don't understand.
Whoa there, kid. Let's keep it PG.
Yeah! Yeah! Why, human? Are you dancing with me?
Pardon me for butting in, darling, but if you're going to dance with a monster of such splendid stature, you should be tall enough to do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Sugar Skull. The waltz may be the dance of romance, but the tango is the dance of passion. Now that I have you to myself, true mastery of the nuances of the Argentine tango requires decades of practice, but with a little help from me, you'll be an expert in no time. Twirl! Now put your hand here like this. And no Argentine tango is complete without a dramatic dip.
Yeah.
You're a natural, darling.
Thank you, Metaton. Ow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're very good at this, human.
Hmm. Sudden death round.
Okay, that's over with. Come on, Pep. You look like you could use a break.
Wait! Darling, you haven't told us who won.
Oh, I don't know. I fell asleep halfway through.
Sans?
What?
One moment, please. You did very well, human. I was thoroughly wooed. Your dancing was quite skillful. And you must come over so that we can cook spaghetti with Undine. You must be wary of whom you use that charm on. It's quite potent. If you're not careful, everyone will want to date you. It's not hard to love you, human.
Thank you. Papyrus, was it? You are quite the marvelous guest, darling.
Thank you, Metaton. I loved being a part of your show. I watch all of them every evening with my brother.
Oh, how very sweet of you, darling.
You are extremely charming, Metaton, and I love your new form. It suits you so well. Though of course the other one did too. You are my favorite rectangle. I have all the figurines of your other form, and I can't wait until the figures of this one come out. Though they'll never be able to capture how lovely it was to meet you in person. You really are the star the underground needs. We all adore you. Alright, Sans, I'm ready to head out. I promise I'll make you both my underground famous spaghetti. Bye.
Let's put it to a vote then. We shall let you, the viewers, decide. Who won this duel of devotion, this altercation of admiration? A. Yours truly, the fabulous, elegant, overwhelmingly obvious choice. Or B. The human. Phone in your answers, beautiful viewers, and may the best robot win. What? Human, we both know that if you were the judge, that sexy skeleton would have chosen me.
Totally forgot the point of this. Thanks for taking me to the MTT concert, Sans.
No probs.
There's just one more thing to do before we leave.
Like what?
Brother, listen to me.
Bro?
If Undine's taught me anything in training, it is that if you are ever in an elevator, you must...
Bro?
Jump!
Wait, what?
Yeah!
Papyrus.
Sans?
I've got a better plan. Phew.
Yeah.
Fix it, darling.
Yeah. That elevator repairman is taking forever to get here.
Hey Peps, wanna hear a joke?
No, I don't wish to hear any jokes from you, Sans.
Not even a knock-knock joke?
No.
It's really funny.
All right, fine. One joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Max.
Max who?
Max wants to come in and go crazy.
Okay, that's not really funny because it doesn't make any sense.
It does if you know Max.
But I don't know Max!
If you did, you'd be laughing.
Grrr! Get me out of here! Wow, this one is taking forever. What floor are we even on?
Well,
And yes, this is taking my tempers up to a whole new level. I know your game, Sans. It's getting old.
huh.
Next time.
No. Get dunked on. Hey, flower thing. Tori and the kid are out, so they asked me to water you today. Hey, chill out. Let's just get this over with.
I hate you.
I hate you too. Nice faceplant, Frisk.
Thanks, I guess?
Howdy. It's me, your pal, Flowey the Flower.
Nope. Sorry, bud. Don't know ya.
Hee hee. That's right. You don't remember, do you?
You must be my bro's secret admirer. Well, I hate to break it to you, but he's not really into...
Just give up. I did. I can't afford not to care anymore. It's hard to give it my all. Oh yes, I know what you hide in that sad little soul of yours. I've heard you bare it to me more times than I can count. You see, I once had that ability too. Reset. The power of a god. Seeing the same old friends again and again. Killing the same old enemies over and over. Soon you just start letting time go on without you, hoping something new will happen. I mean, just look at you. You've made me reset more than anyone. But even you got depressing after a while, you know? You have such a bleak outlook, even though you never even remember. It's like some sick joke. How stupid can you get?
Well, everyone runs out of material sooner or later, buddy. Comes with the business. Seems like some folks can keep up, but as for me, I'm no good at encores. Guess I'm just too lazy. See, I'm more of a read the audience kind of guy. Faces say a lot. In yours, well, I'm not gracing it with a description. To be honest, I've only got one question. If we've done the song and dance before, why not just get to the point?
Huh? He, because now... There's something new. You know, it's weird. For a guy who claims he's given up on this world, you sure seem to like holding on to the people in it, don't you? You idiot. You've seen this world die 100 times, and for you, it's like nothing ever happened. You don't get it. Only one other person gets it, and they'll have their turn. No matter how long this crybaby stalls their reset. After all, that's why you're here, isn't it? To find the anomaly, to keep your promise. Or maybe you really do care about the brat too, even though they're just like me. What an idiot. Well, that's too bad. Now that the trash bag of this timeline has it all figured out, loading won't cut it anymore. As long as they think they can save everyone, even if it's someone like you or me, they'll reset. And this time, when they do... Huh?
Wow, you are one freaky flower. Look, I get it, even with those souls you took. This isn't your call anymore, is it? It's all up to the kid. And if they think you're worth saving, well, I won't judge them for it. But it does mean that whether I take you out here, or just give up on this timeline, it's not gonna matter if one of us is doomed to, bite the dust. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going back either way, right? So, technically speaking, I can afford not to care. But, the thing is, the expression that kid is wearing right now, a face like that doesn't forget. Buddy, get what I'm saying? Maybe it won't change anything for me, but the thought of looking the kid in the eye again after giving up on them, guess Papyrus is a good influence after all, so let's just get to the point. It's a beautiful day outside. Kids are laughing, birds are singing. On days like these, weeds like you should be growing straight to hell.
This needs to stop.
You're right. People should really stop putting ketchup back in the fridge when they finish it.
No, the grudges and the pranks, they need to stop.
Really now?
Look, I know I might have
Certainly have
done some
a lot of
things that sparked some conflict between us. But that's all in a non-existent past. And now, I just want my mother and Frisk to be happy. So I think a good start would be to stop fighting.
So, you're turning over a new leaf?
Couldn't let that one go, could you? Well, that aside, I brought a peace offering. I had Grilby make this just for you. His own homemade specialty, too.
You know my weaknesses, kid. Okay, I'll stop. This was very nice, Flowey. Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm glad we can end this.
Just don't expect the plant puns to end. I've got a bushel of...
What's the matter, Sans? I thought you liked Grillby's. He makes a wonderful elemental hot sauce. Ha 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 ha.
I'm telling Mom.
When will Frisk be back? 5 minutes? 10?
Try 6 hours, bud. Get a job, Flowey.
I literally don't have arms.